Another chance unfolds before me. The world is still sleeping, but I'm awake. Soft light creeps through my window, like hope finding cracks in yesterday's mistakes. My feet touch the floor, cold and honest. This body that carried me through the night, still here, still breathing, still willing to meet the morning and make it right. I don't need to be perfect today. I don't need to have all the answers. Just this moment, just this breath, just the willingness to start where I am. Dawn glow, painting everything golden. Even my doubt looks beautiful in this early morning light. Dawn glow, I'm grateful just to witness another day beginning, another chance to be alive. The birds know something I'm still learning. They sing before they see the sun. Faith isn't seeing the destination. Faith is taking the first step, then the next one. My heart beats steady as a prayer. My lungs fill with possibility. What if today is different? What if this time I trust what's inside me? I don't need to have it figured out. I don't need to run from where I've been. Just this doorway, just this threshold, just the courage to begin again. Dawn glow, everything looks possible. Even my fears seem smaller in this gentle morning light. Dawn glow, I'm learning how to receive the gift that every sunrise offers those who choose to see. Some days I forget that showing up is enough, that my body knows things my mind hasn't learned yet, that every morning is a clean page and I get to choose what story I write. The sun doesn't ask permission to rise, the flowers don't apologize for blooming. And maybe I don't have to either. Dawn glow, wrapping around my shoulders like the embrace I've been needing without knowing I was waiting. Dawn glow, thank you for this reminder that beginning is an art form, and I'm learning how to paint. One foot, then the other, one breath, then the next. The day is young and patient, and I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough.
Like a promise to myself, not to be the fastest, only to be true. Streetlight flicker, sky is turning pale. quiet says you're right on time. And I move. I don't measure worth in miles anymore. I measure it in moments I show up. My heartbeat is a friendly knocking at the door, saying, open up, today is enough. I count my steps like prayers I can't forget. Left, right, left, each one a small duet. Between the ground that holds an air that lets me go. I'm learning how to listen slow. Oh, first steps, first light, first breath in my chest. I don't need the finish line to feel the quiet, yes. One step, then another, like the sunrise on repeat. I'm already moving. Look, my courage has feet. The morning smells like rain on dusty stone. A sparrow hops across the curb and disappears. A window blooms with coffee and a laugh. The world is wide and ordinary here. The doubts that used to shout are soft today. They're just clouds that wander, then they thin. I wave at them and keep an easy pace. It's not a fight, it's how I begin. I count my steps, not promises I owe. Left, right, left, this rhythm that I grow. Between the pulse inside and wind that says my name. I'm here for it, I came to stay. First steps, first light, first breath in my chest. I don't need the finish line to feel the quiet, yes. One step, then another, like the sunrise on repeat. I'm already moving. Look, my courage has feet. What if just enough is holy? What if slow is how we fly? What if starting small is brave enough to teach the morning why? What if showing up is victory before we count a single split? What if all the gold we wanted was the moment that we commit? First steps, first light, no rush, no test. I'm here, that's all I have to confess. One step, then another, and the road becomes a friend. I'll meet myself again, again. First steps, first light, first breath in my chest. I don't need the finish line to feel the quiet, yes. One step, then another, like the sunrise on repeat. I'm already moving. Look, my courage has feet. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Thank you, legs, thank you, lungs. We start.
Feel the air on your skin like a conversation. Every molecule carrying stories from far away. Salt from the ocean, dust from the mountains, pine from the forest where children still play. My lungs expand like doors swinging open to welcome whatever the morning has brought. The breeze knows my name, whispers it gently. I'm here, I'm listening, I'm exactly where I ought. Breathe in the world, breathe out the worry. Let the rhythm of footsteps carry the song. In, out, step, step. This simple ceremony of being alive and moving along. Fresh air flow, fresh air flow through my body like a river running clean. Every breath a small renewal, every step a chance to lean into this moment, into this feeling of being held by what I cannot see. Fresh air flow, fresh air flow, moving through me, setting me free. The leaves applaud my passing soft into. A dog barks hello from behind a wooden gate. The sidewalk cracks tell stories of seasons of ice and heat and all the feet that couldn't wait. My shadow stretches long beside me, like a friend who's learned to match my pace. We move together through this morning, two parts of one, finding our place. Breathe in the now, breathe out the future. Let the present moment hold what it can hold. In, out, here, now. Here's ancient wisdom that never grows tired and never grows old. Fresh air flow, fresh air flow through my body like a river running wild. Every breath connects me deeper to the rhythm of this world. Into this moment, into this knowing that I belong to what I cannot name. Fresh air flow, fresh air flow, moving through me. We are the same. The wind that moves my hair moved the trees 1,000 years ago. The air I'm breathing now once filled the lungs of those I'll never know. We're all sharing the same sky, all walking under the same sun. The boundaries I thought were real dissolve with every breath one by one. What if I'm not separate? What if I'm part of everything I see? What if this walking, this breathing is just the world learning to be free? Fresh air flow, fresh air flow through my body and the bodies of us all. Every breath a shared communion, every step a sacred call. Into this moment, into this dancing of air and earth and you and me. Fresh air flow, fresh air flow. This is how it feels to breathe free. In and now, step in step, the world breathing through me, me breathing through the world. No beginning, no ending, just the flow, just the flow.
First light creeps between the towers like a whispered prayer. Coffee shops unlock their doors, releasing warmth into the air. A jogger passes by the fountain where the pigeons gather round. The city's pulse is waking up, I can feel it in the ground. Windows glow like amber squares and buildings reaching for the sky. A bus exhales its morning breath as commuters multiply. The street sweeper makes his rounds, erasing yesterday's debris. This concrete heart is beating strong and it's beating just for me. Feel the rhythm in the subway grate. sets up flowers by the steps of City Hall, while children chase their shadows down the playground's painted wall. A saxophone drifts from a window 3 stories up above. This symphony of daily life is what I've learned to love. The traffic light conductor keeps the morning's perfect time, while the livery truck's percussion out there industrial rhyme. Each honking horn's a greeting, each siren sings of need. This metropolitan movement is the only song I need. Feel the energy in every breath of air. Feel the stories floating everywhere. From the subway rumble underneath my feet to the helicopter heartbeat overhead, so sweet. City wakes, city breeze, city calls me to the dance. Every corner holds a promise, every moment is a chance. From the bridges to the boardwalk, from the parks to City Square. City wakes, city moves, and I'm moving with the prayer that today will be the day I finally understand how to flow with urban rhythm across this promised land. In the quiet before rush hour, when the streets are almost still, I can hear the city dreaming from my 7-story sill. But the dream is interrupted by a garbage truck's hello, and the city shakes its shoulders, says it's time for us to go. Now the school kids fill the crosswalks with their backpacks and their dreams, while the business suits move faster than the early morning streams. Every person is a story, every building is a song. This urban congregation is where I know I belong. City wakes, city breathes, city calls us all to dance. Every street a sacred pathway, every breath a second chance. From the waterfront to rooftops, from the subway to the air. City wakes, city rises, and we're rising with the prayer that today will be the day we finally understand how to move as one together across this promised land. City wakes, city breathes, city moves, and we move. City dreams, and we dream. Oh, no, morning light hits every window like a blessing from above. This concrete heart keeps beating with an endless urban love. City waves, city waves, city waves, city waves, and so do we. And so do we. And so do we. Highway stretches endless, painted lines become my guide. Windows down, the morning air fills up this space inside. Every mile marker, counting down the distance to my dreams, while the engine hums beneath me and the sunlight streams. GPS says 30 minutes, but I'm already there, in the place between departure and arrival, breathing air that tastes like possibility, like chances yet to take. Every revolution of these wheels is for my own sake.
sensation. Every song becomes an anthem for this forward liberation. Exit ramps lead to stories that I may not ever know, but today I'm writing my own, letting my adventure grow. Review mirror holds the past, but I'm not looking back. Eyes ahead on possibility, staying on this track of discovery and wonder, of momentum and of flow. This horizon drive is teaching me everything I need to know. Feel the rhythm of the road beneath my hands. Feel the future opening like promised lands. Every breath of wind that rushes by reminds me I was born to fly. Horizon drive, chasing what I cannot see. Horizon drive, this is who I'm meant to be. The destination's just a point upon the map, but the journey is the gift that I unwrap. Horizon drive, this is how I come chasing what I cannot see. Horizon drive, this is who I'm meant to be. Every mile's a small victory, every turn's a chance to grow. Horizon drive, this is all I need to know. Question and reply. Horizon drive, this is how I learned to fly.
Golden through my kitchen window pane. Coffee steams beside me as I lace up once again. The ritual of motion, the promise that I make to step into the sunshine for my own sweet sake. The doorstep is my starting line, the sidewalk is my track. A jogger nods good morning as she circles coming back. The mailman waves from his truck, the barista flips a sign. This neighborhood awakening feels perfectly in time, with a rhythm in my chest and the cage feet. Every crack in the pavement makes the symphony complete. The streetlights dim to whisper, let the daylight take the lead, while my golden stride carries me to everywhere I need. Feel the pulse of morning in the air, see the smiles that neighbors learn to share. Every step connects me to the ground, every breath lifts up the morning sound. Golden stride, stepping into light. Every sidewalk tells a story, every corner feels just right. We move with grace together through the space we call our own. Golden stride, never walking alone. From the park bench to the crosswalk, from the fountain to the square. Golden stride, there's magic everywhere when we choose to see the beauty in the ordinary day. Golden stride, this is how we find our way. A cyclist glides past me with a bell ring and a grin, while children chase their shadows as the school day will begin. The flower vendor arranges roses red and yellow bright, adding color to the canvas of this morning's gentle light. Construction workers gather by the coffee cart for fuel, while students with their backpacks make their way toward the school. Each person has a rhythm, has a purpose, has a place in this urban choreography of movement, hope, and grace. The crossing guard holds up her sign, a temporary pause, to let the ducklings follow Mama Nature's gentle laws. Even here among the buildings, life finds ways to grow. Like my golden stride reminds me of the things I need to know. Feel the warmth of strangers becoming friends, feel the joy that never really ends, when we open up our hearts to see all the beauty in community. Golden stride, stepping into light. Every sidewalk tells a story, every corner feels just right. We move with grace together through the space we call our own. Golden stride, never walking alone. From the market to the library, from the church bells to the park. Golden stride, lighting up what once was dark, when we choose to see each other as companions on the way. Golden stride, this is how we start the day. There's a rhythm in the city that's been calling out my name. It's not about the destination, it's not about the fame. It's about the simple pleasure of participating in this daily dance of humanity where everybody wins. The businessman who tips his hat, the artist with a brush, the teenager on skateboard wheels, the mother with no rush. We're all part of something bigger than our individual dreams, with threads within a tapestry of golden morning themes. Feel the lift of voices joining in the song, feel the strength of knowing that we all belong to this place, to this moment, to this time when the golden stride becomes the perfect rhyme. Golden stride, stepping into light. Every sidewalk tells a story, every corner feels just right. We move with grace together through this space we call our own. Golden stride, never walking alone. From the sunrise to the shadows, from the laughter to the tears. Golden stride, walking through our hopes and fears. When we choose to walk together, there's no mountain we can't climb. Golden stride, one step at a time. Golden stride, we're walking in the light. Golden stride, everything's gonna be alright. Golden stride, together we will find golden stride, peace of heart and peace of mind. Step by step,
through the nose, fill up the space. Count of 4, steady the pace. Out through the mouth, release the strain. Every breath clears the brain. Feel the oxygen ignite the fire. Push through the wall, climb even higher. Lungs expand like a bellows strong. This is where I belong. Heart rate climbing but the mind stays calm. Focus sharp like a healing balm. Every inhale feeds the flame. Every exhale stakes my claim. Breathe in power, breathe out doubt. This is what it's all about. Finding strength in the rhythm deep. Making promises I'll keep. Breathing strong, breathing strong. This is where I prove I belong. In the space between the effort and the ease. Breathing strong, breathing strong. Every breath helps me along. Muscles burn but the breath stays true. Core engaging everything I do. Diaphragm pulls the air down low. Steady rhythm helps me grow. Past the point where others quit. This is where the strong commit. Not to speed but to endure. Finding something clean and pure. In the cadence of the inhale and exhale. Riding my own training tail. Where the breath becomes the coach. And discipline is my approach. Breathe in focus, breathe out fear. This is why I'm really here. Finding strength in the steady beat. Making every breath complete. Breathing strong, breathing strong. This is where I prove I belong. In the space between the effort and the ease. Breathing strong, breathing strong. Every breath helps me along. Feel the strength in every breath. Feel the power conquering death. Of the doubt that held me back. Now I'm strong and on track. Breathing strong, breathing strong. This is where I prove I belong. In the space between the effort and the ease. Breathing strong, breathing strong. Every breath helps me along. Breathing strong, breathing strong. With every breath I carry on. Through the challenge, through the fire, through the test. Breathing strong, breathing strong. Breathing strong. This is where my heart feels strong. In the rhythm of my very best. Breathing strong, breathing strong. In the flow, this is all I need to know. Breathing strong, breathing strong. Breathe, breathe. This is where I belong.
Dusty trails wind through the opening dawn. Footsteps patter in time with a song that's been sung. Tiny pebbles ping under shoes that wanna roam. The horizon calls, welcoming messages from a home we thought we'd known. A whistle of wind through pines, a distant creek. Birds stitch melodies into the morning peak. Every breath a spark, every mile a thread. We weave our story where the wild meets the thread of what lies ahead. The sun breaks through the canopy in golden streaks, while shadows dance across the earth beneath our feet. A butterfly flows past like a whispered prayer, and the trail expands before us with a magic in the air. Pulse in the chest matches the tempo of the land. Feet finding rhythm where the map meets the sand. Heart and earth in conversation, beat by beat. Trail post guides us steady, makes the journey complete. Trail post, keep the heartbeat strong. Carve a path where courage belongs. Through hills and woods we ride the wind and sun. Trail post, we're not yet done. Every step a promise, every stride a song. Trail post, we waited long for a moment like this to feel so alive. Trail post, we survive. Switchback whispers, a valley opens wide. Ribbons of river glinting like silver tide. We pass a meadow where the daisies bow to the pace we carry, to the sacred vow. A cyclist flashes by with a friendly nod, and no dog paddles water at the lodge by the sod. We share a smile with strangers we'll likely forget, yet carry their kindness like a sunbeam we've met. The trail splits open to a vista grand. Mountains roll like waves across the land. A child points upward at an eagle's flight, while the world expands before our sight. Stone markers guide us through the winding way, ancient past that echo every day, of travelers who came before us here, finding freedom, conquering their fear. Breath in rhythm with the winding trail. Faith in the journey, we prevail. Every muscle singing, every nerve alive. Trail post helps us truly thrive. Trail post, keep the heartbeat strong. Carve a path where courage belongs. Through hills and woods we ride the wind and sun. Trail post, we're not yet done. Every step a promise, every stride a song. Trail post, we waited long for a moment like this to feel so free. Trail post, ooh, we will see. Follow the pulse, trust the pulse, keep the pulse, leave the pulse. Trail post strongly, trust the pulse, keep the pulse, leave the pulse. Trail post. Sun climbs higher, the road lays out ahead. We wear the day like armor made of thread. A map may fade, but the compass stays true to the boundaryless horizon that waits for you. We pass through forests old and grand, where silence speaks what we understand. The trail becomes a teacher, wise and old, sharing stories that were meant to be told. Our legs grow stronger with each passing mile. Our hearts grow lighter with each shared smile. The doubt that followed us now falls away. We're stronger than we were at break of day. Feel the air grow lighter, feel the doubt subside. Let every breath be a guide to the right. We're climbing higher, we're breaking through. The trail post carries us to something new. Trail post, keep the heartbeat strong. Carve a path where courage belongs. With every mile the spirit learns to soar. Trail post, we crave even more. Trail post, we rise with the sun. We find our rhythm in the long run, beyond the next bend where the wild meets the road. Trail post, light in our load. Trail post, this is our time.
complete. The world dissolves to pulse and breath, moving through space like liquid depth. Must remember what minds forget, the flow of emotion without regret. Time stretches wide and snaps back tight. We ride the current through the night, deeper now into the zone where body moves and mind finds home. Flow state, let the rhythm guide wherever meets the effortless ride, and then the space between the tried and the done. Flow state, we become one. Oh. Heartbeat syncs with the bass below. Breath becomes the only thing we know. Past and future fade away. Only movement, only play. The groove becomes our native tongue. Ancient rhythms forever young. We speak in steps, we ride in time. Every motion feels sublime. Surrender to the deeper pull where empty minds feel completely full. Flow state, let the rhythm guide wherever meets the effortless ride, in the space between control and letting go. Flow state, this is how we grow. Feel the pulse, nothing else, just the flow, let it grow, coming back but staying deep in the rhythm that we keep. Every movement feels like prayer, floating effortless through air. The groove has taught us how to be present in simplicity. No need to rush, no need to chase. We found our natural pace. This is where we come alive. In the flow, we truly thrive. Flow state, let the rhythm guide wherever meets the effortless ride. We are the music, we are the dance. Flow state, lost in the trance. Flow state, body knows the way. In the groove where we choose to stay, time becomes a gentle friend. Flow state, never wants to end. Stay in the flow, stay in the flow. Let the rhythm always show. The path to where we need to be. Flow state sets a spirit free.
pass by with a silver ribbon of light. People moving with a rhythm that fits their own pace. Kites rise above the park like bright notes in the air. Certain laugh, a chorus that cuts through the urban maze. A busker plays a melody that drifts through the trees. A dog returns a smile to a child with outstretched hands. Moments stack like postcards from a hopeful summer scene. And every glance reminds me how to listen and expand. Breath is wide as the afternoon sky. Let courage be the compass that guides my ride. Open skies, I'm lifting off today. Letting go of what held me down, I'm finding my own way. Beyond the rooftops, where the blue begins to shine. Open skies, this horizon feels mine. What if the limits were just lines on a map to redraw? What if the wind could teach me how to trust more? If I sail the currents of possibility and dream out loud, the world becomes a canvas and I become the crowd out. I carry the promise of mornings that refuse to fade. The city hums a chorus, a patient overture made. Every step a declaration that I'm ready to explore, to stretch beyond yesterday and reach for something more. Feel the light grow higher, feel the heart expand. With every breath I release, I take a stronger scan. Open skies, I'm lifting off today. Letting go of what held me down, I'm finding my own way. Beyond the rooftops, where the blue begins to shine. Open skies, this horizon feels mine. Open skies, wide and bright. Open skies, carry me into the light. As the city sighs and the day unwinds. Open skies, stay in my guide.
The day winds down like a river finding rest. Cool air settles on the shoulders, on the chest. A gentle current flows beneath the fading light, drawing tension downward into the quiet night. Muscles ease their grip on what they held so tight. Shoulders drop, the jaw unclenches at the sight of evening folding softly like a blanket worn, where we release the battles we have fought since morn. Breathe in stillness, breathe out fire. Let the body find desire to retire. Cool current, wash the day away. Let the evening hold you in its gentle sway. it flows. Shadows lengthen into pools of soft repose. A breeze moves through the trees in quiet prose. The world slows down to match the pace of stars. We settle into who we truly are. No rush, no climb, no summit left to claim. Just presence in the moment, free from strain. A candle flickers amber in the gathering dusk. We melt into the evening, soft and subtle hush. Breath like water, slow and wide. Let the current be your guide. Cool current, wash the day away. Let the evening hold you in its gentle sway. From your mind down to your weary bones. Cool current carries you back home. What if rest is not the absence of the fight, but the wisdom to embrace the fading light, to surrender to the rhythm of the earth and find within this stillness your true worth. The city hums a lullaby, now soft and low. Streetlights bloom like flowers in a gentle glow. We float upon this current without fear or strain, released from all the urgency, the rush, the strain. Feel the cool move through your weary frame. Let the evening call you by your name. Cool current, wash the day away. Let the evening hold you in its gentle sway. Every worry floats downstream and out of sight. Cool current carries you tonight. Cool current, flowing endlessly. Cool current sets the spirit free as darkness deepens and the world goes still. Cool current guides you to the windowsill, and there you rest at peace, serene, in the coolest current you have ever seen. Morning light breaks through the glaze. Time moves forward, don't hold fast. Every breath a dancing wave in this space that we now crave. Shallow rises soft and clear, teaching us to shed our fear.
feeling light and strong, hold where we all belong. Breathe out, let the tension go, hold, feel ourselves now glow. Still morning, opens up our way, bringing us to greet the day where peace and motion dance as one. Still morning, beneath the rising sun. Shadows play across the floor, light expands and opens doors. We move into the waking day, stretching in our gentle way. Piano rolls like flowing streams, weaving through our waking dreams. Each note a step toward what's true. Morning brings us something new. Breathe in, 4 counts of light, hold, everything feels right. Breathe out into forward flow, hold, watch ourselves now grow. Still morning, opens up our way, bringing us to greet the day where peace and motion dance as one. Still morning, beneath the rising sun. Warm minds crystal clear, we embrace the day that's here. Moving forward without strain, in the sun and gentle rain. Breathe in gratitude and power, hold, this is our finest hour. Breathe out into what's to come, hold, we are awake, we are one. Still morning, opens up our way, bringing us to greet the day where peace and motion dance as one. Still morning, we have just begun. Still morning, clear and full of grace, moving through our sacred space where breath sustains and hearts feel free. Still morning, this is who we'll be. Breathe and rise and go into all we're meant to know. Still morning guides us on into the day now begun.